Hey, Pyramid people. Once again, it's time for Talk Nerdy to Me. You know what that means? That means we talk nerdy about the last 30 days and what made your nerdy heart jump, or mine. My heart was bound to something last month, especially the last week. I talked a lot about this, and I want to talk about this once again. Again, for me, the biggest nerdy thing the last few days was, of course, Questing for Glory, Hope and Healing 2, benefiting NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illnesses. I talked a lot about this last week, the past weeks actually. I talked about like crazy about the event, and even I had a little tiny role in that adventure. In the last week, from the 8th till the 14th on the RPG Limit Break channel on Twitch, RPGs got destroyed fast for a good cause. In the event, we raised over $44,000 for mental health. I guess the only ones that did not benefit from that too much are the organizers and all the tech people behind the curtains. There was some tech issues all over the week. The post-show, the last weekend was full of technical issues out of people's hands, and they were very eager to make everything happen, and a lot of stuff happened. So again, if you ask me what it was nerdy, I had nothing to be nerdy about because I was with my heart and my soul in that event. If you missed it, I also ran at the event. I run Shadow of Darkness, Quest for Glory, Shadow of Darkness. I was tech crew member too. I did restreams, so all the runners get connected to the server and could run and show off their awesome runs. And I was a host, and that surprised even me. I was a host, so I had to read donations, and I had to inform you guys about the event and what we're doing and why we're collecting money. And while I was hosting, my favorite game for the PlayStation 1 was on screen. It was Suikoden 2, and I talked to the runner. I saw awesome things, and I never knew these things about the game. So it was a very cheerful, good time. And again, it was an awesome runner. I had very, runner and commentary. I had super fun. I had a super fun 6.5 hours. It was a stressful week too. It was the first time for me that I got behind the scenes on the event. So I learned a lot. I learned a lot during the event. Thank you, Necro, for 2 additional gifted subs. I will go for the gifted subs and something right now, after we talk about this little section. But still, because it is our custom here, I will advance the counter of the dungeon, of the dice dungeon, back to 0 basically, because you triggered another dice dungeon. So thank you, Mr. Necro. Thank you so much. Yeah, again, and we do a pack opening in the end of all this, little biddies. Of all these things. So, again, this was the most nerdy thing and the most invested thing I had by far. I want to... You can call me Jill. I try that next time. Jiggy. Jiggly. I will call you Jiggly. I will call you everything you want. Okay. Maybe. Still, I tried to do this bit. Another thing I, want to nerd about, this is really precious to me right now, is I want to nerd about you guys. I want to nerd about you. I mean, for real. You made the past few months a treat to be online. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You all go all out to support me right now, and the pyramid is growing rapidly towards the sun. The last month are crazy. I'm doing a bit for YouTube here! Patience! Thank you so much, Lorraine. Thank you so much. I have to keep all that in mind. I have a plan. I will talk about this plan. Yumi, good to see you around doing Talk Nerdy to Me. That's good. What did you nerd about the last few 30 days? What did you nerd about the last 30 days? Lorraine, another legend. If you want me to call you a sweet name, just let me know. Maybe we're doing this now. You guys go all out on support on me. I can repeat it right now because you see it. It's crazy. It is really crazy. And you crushed all the goals so far. Not all, but I will go into this after the bit. But for all the people on YouTube, let me please list for 5 seconds. You're shush now. Because this is live also, if you can not tell. You shush now for 5 seconds. I will real quick go over the list. Ciao, Sergeant Tomato, good to see you. I will go over the list what we have accomplished so far. In the near future, there will be an 18-hour stream. There will be a full Pharaoh cosplay stream. Maybe we will combine that, or you will have an 18-hour cosplay Pharaoh thingy. We have Bloodborne, all bosses, all DLCs coming up. We crushed another goal. And I will learn an RPG speedrun. Which game? You guys will vote on that on Discord. You guys will vote on that. I have to look into games. The vote will be tiny because I don't. I need to love the game. To be honest, I need to love the game to run it as a speedrun. So patience on that, but it will come. I will learn a full-fledged RPG. So it will be a long thing. Yeah, again, it makes me so nervous, and now it's my time to deliver. You crushed all the goals. I want to thank you all for that once again. That you trust me. You trust me. Chat, you trust me. Thank you, all you pyramid people. You trust me. And now it's my turn to say once again thank you. And I am the one who has to deliver now. There is one more thing still available this year. There's one goal not crushed. But I will talk about this after this little Talk Nerdy to Me. This is again for YouTube. I will talk about this and how we handle this after this. Because there is still 101 nights of streaming available as a goal for this year, basically, because I didn't plan out more stuff, because I was about to say this will never happen, and it's close to happening. Okay, good. Away. Because, yesterday, you gifted yesterday a bunch of subs, and after the stream, other gifted subs got, stopped being gifted subs. Feels super weird. So again, I will deal with all this and how we handle this after this biddy. Okay, enough of all this. Again, thank you. It's all good. My nerdist thing was questing for glory, speedrun, marathon, all good. Now let's talk again about games. Quick reminder before we jump into the vote and what we can vote for for December. After Tales of Symphonia, what we play right now, we will play Final Fantasy IX and again the Moguri mod. This is very important because the Moguri mod is something that grew on me very much. It's a beautiful graphic It's a graphic. It will overhaul. It's a graphic overhaul. It will not change the gameplay, but it will look amazing. Also, we will play Digimon Cyber Sleuth. So again, Symphonia, Final Fantasy IX, Cyber Sleuth. And then, this vote, what we are starting right now on Discord, or after this video. This vote is for the time around Christmas, New Year, and the early fresh days of 2022. I know 2022, because this is the year we go to. So, here's the first game for the vote. The first game was gifted to me. I didn't advance to Talk Nerdy to Me. Why? Why did I not do that? I had this prepared. I was nervous. Talk Nerdy to Me. This is the date. This was gifted to me by Torkic. and it is Monster Sanctuary. I don't have music for this because it's a fairly new game. It is a platforming game like Hollow Knight, but all the fighting is Pokemon, basically. So you collect monsters. Monsters will help you to, you know, fly over ravines or push a boulder out of the way, something like this. And also, these monsters will help you to battle against other monsters, enemies, story-related bosses, whatever. So it's a very neat game. It's very pixelated, very new. But it looks amazing. I saw it during the Questing for Glory marathon. I was like, yo, this is fantastic. Platforming, cool. And then all the, you know, collecting monsters, leveling monsters, and all that. This is on the vote for December. I will go into this tomato right after the video. Then, you can vote maybe for this game. I have music for this prepared. Gothic. Once again, I give you the opportunity to vote for Gothic. It got a huge amount of votes last time, and we almost played it. It almost tied with Tales of Symphonia. So I thought I'd give it another try. If you don't know what Gothic is, it's a series of an unnamed hero, and you can like choose your own path in every of the 3 games. There is a screenshot from the game. Maybe you have seen this. There is a remake or a reimagination of the game coming from THQ Nordic. We will play the original Gothic one. Or you can, you know, vote for Silver. Thank you, game. Silver. Nobody heard of this game ever. It was for PlayStation and PC. Nobody knows about this game, because every time when I say Silver, people are like, Silver the Hedgehog? No, it's not Silver the Hedgehog. The game is called Silver. It follows a hero named David, and it is an action RPG, which is fully voice acted. Everything is fully voice acted. In German, we have the German voice actors for Vin Diesel. The German voice actor of Vin Diesel is the main character. So, like, it's super charming. It's a little bit badass. It's all you need. And the English voices are perfection. Actually, I really like them. Silver. If you never played it, if you never saw it, it's one of my favorite games of all time. To be honest, it's a gem that nobody talks about. You can vote for it if you want. I don't have a gameplay screenshot for the game for reasons. I want you guys to only see this. And, you know, the gameplay looks a little bit like... Final Fantasy VII Original. A little bit. Just a tad. Not quite, but the character model is close. Then we have this game. Another monster taming game. A short and sweet one. It is called Jade Cocoon for the PlayStation 1. Things that I know about this game: it is again a monster taming game. It's a very grim story. It's a 10-hour long game. Advanced graphics. It looks great, especially for the time. Also voice acted. And all the animations for cutscenes and stuff are made by Studio Ghibli. Ghibli? This studio, you know, like Chihiro's thingy and all the other, like Princess Mononoke or however they are called. So, again, because the studio named Genki, that's the studio that made Jade Cocoon, are friends, close friends from Studio Ghibli, so they just made the animations for this. And here's one of the screenshots of the cutscenes, so I guess you can like see how close this is to like Ghibli stuff. Again, I will not show gameplay for this, but again, if you heard the music, if you hear the music right now for the game, thank you. Yeah, that's the guy. If you know the game and you hear the music right now, you will like get into the nostalgia for this game. These are all the available games for voting right now. So, this is all I have. 4 games for the time around Christmas. And there's only one thing more to say. First off, enter the pyramid and join the Sun Cult. And we do the booster pack opening. And after this, I will go into your question, Tomato. I will open a booster pack. It's called Burst of Destiny, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have no idea what this is. And of course, these are German cards again, because I cannot get my hands on English cards. We have this. We have... Oh, this. Focus. We have this. We have this. Oh, I go into the dice dungeon. I know, but I will not do it for the YouTube bit, I guess. We have a foil. Ooh, amazing. Oh, a Destiny hero. Oh, looks amazing. Look at this. Ooh. We have this. We have this. We have another trap. It's a little bit of green. I was like, oh, what is it? Is it foil? It's not foil. It's like everything that is cut out is green. And the last card is... Huh, I have no idea. I never seen this card before. I will deactivate my green screen for this. Kinda cute. That's cool. All the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I got. You won? Oh, your card is way cooler. What is this? This was Sayo's booster pack, by the way. Look at this. What, the freaking snake lady? And it's foil too? I never saw this card. 2,200, 2,500 attack, 2,800 defense, Synchro Monster, a reptile card. That's a cool card. That's some damn cool cards we got there. And this is all for today's Talk Nerdy to Me. Again, if you like the show so far, if you want to get involved in, you know, all the neat things we do on the channel, I recommend to go on Discord, and I recommend to, you know, get in the vote. The vote is very precious to me. Get in the vote for the Christmas game. Thank you all. See you around next time. Bye bye.